아니냐 콜라다 아코세페 너의 피부색처럼 drip해 지금 내
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. You are now tuned in to Wisen Up TV. I am your host, the one and only Wisen Up, aka you got BKAJ the Giant Slayer, chilling here on this lovely morning, night, afternoon, whatever it may be for you. About to do a quick video on XRP. I'm going to give you guys an update on what's been happening and what happened with the lawsuit, what has happened with JP Morgan, and we're going to talk about what this might mean in the future for price action. If that sounds interesting to you, please smash that like, hit the subscribe, and why not go ahead and ring that notification bell. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So, first off, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the BTC price action and the total cryptocurrency market cap. So we got the cryptocurrency market cap over 2 trillion. It's at $2.1 trillion. I want to also take a look at the fear and greed index here at 45 points. It's at a neutral position. Okay, if we look back to 2021, in the height of that bull run, we were at a $2 trillion market cap for the total market cap of the cryptocurrency space, but the fear and greed index was at pure greed. It was green. Okay, I wish it was at fear right now, but it's neutral. That means people are relaxed, people are kicking back. Okay, they're not FOMOing in right now, or they're not scared. When they're scared, you really want to buy. When they're neutral, that's also a good thing, especially when they were being super extremely greedy in 21 when we had the same market cap. So with that being said, guys, right now is a pretty good time to buy. We have BTC sitting at 60k, Ethereum at 2600, XRP at 59 cents, right below 60 cents. And let's look at the XRP chart, because something I want to point out here first before I get into the news. XRP almost sitting at 60 cents is a deal, is a steal, okay, compared to where it's going to go, and comparison to where it's been in correlation to everything it's gone through. And now that the bonds have been lifted, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later with the SEC case having come to an end. Okay, and that's not really news. Most people should have already known that. If you're not really in the cryptocurrency space, maybe you didn't. If you're not in the XRP community, maybe you're not aware. But that lawsuit has officially come to the end. And with that being said, XRP is sitting at 60 cents. Okay, it really should be above 60 cents, being that on the news of it exiting the lawsuit, it was, and I'm looking at the chart here, almost 80 cents. So in 2020 going into 2021, I'm sorry, in 2023 July, it was 80 cents. Okay, a year ago XRP was 80 cents. Okay, now it's 60 cents and is in a much better condition to do appreciation than it was a year ago. And this is a great buying opportunity, because it's at least going back to 80 cents, right? That was that's a given, if not going back to its all-time high, which I think is going to be no problem. And it went to its all-time high at $3.30. Okay, and this was in 2018. So let's get into the news, guys. Let's talk about what happened with the lawsuit. If you guys didn't hear it, okay, the Ripple has won, okay, the case against the SEC, and they're paying a fine of 120 million in fines because of whatever the case may be. And I'm not going to get into detail about why exactly they're paying fines, but they're paying fines because for one, the SEC can't take a total loss, so they have to look like they're doing something. XRP, or should I say Ripple, the company, they did sell these, which are now not deemed now non-securities. They did sell these things in an ICO, and they didn't pay any quote-unquote taxes for these sales of these tokens. So that is mainly what that fine is for. And if you look here, we're going to read into the actual article that I found here. An Atlanta landmark ruling, Judge Torres has ordered Ripple to pay $125 million in civil penalties, officially concluding the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC's) lawsuit against the company. The verdict decisively states that XRP, Ripple's native cryptocurrency, is not classified as a security. So there you have it, guys. XRP has been deemed a non-security in the court, in the eyes of the law. And what does that really mean? Because that also proposes more questions. But before we get into that, I do want to show you guys that there's already been an article written on that. And what does XRP, not a security ruling, mean for other cryptocurrencies? The recent ruling in the SEC Ripple's case doesn't quite end the lack of clarity around crypto regulations. And that's exactly what I said to myself when this whole thing ended, because now that now that this lawsuit has ended and XRP has been deemed a non-security, and it is actually deemed a non-cryptocurrency, we have to say to ourselves, what exactly is it? And there is no regulatory framework around what these digital assets actually are. So as this ruling does set forth more clarity into what XRP is, it does not necessarily define or put any regulations around it or the cryptocurrency space in general. And this thesis is further backed by something in this article stated by someone in the Congress. Implications for the SEC case against Binance and Coinbase. This is not a final decision. And this is where this comes up to where there could be an appeal, and people are saying there most likely will not be an appeal. I believe we have 60 days from the date of the ruling for the SEC to file some type of appeal. And if we don't see that, then this is a done deal and the case is sealed, which I think is going to be the matter. So for one, the SEC still has the ability to appeal the decision made by the judge in the Ripple case. Secondly, the final word on crypto assets regulatory clarification may come from Congress by way of new legislation. As SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce has been advocating. So with this being said, I'm sorry, it wasn't a senator. There are some senators that are saying some things about um, the regulations and what should be formed, but this particular statement was said by by SEC commissioner, and there could be no more truth than that. And we do not know exactly what these things are, and we need Congress to step up and put regulations around this new industry, or go ahead and clump it into existing regulatory systems that we already have set up. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll see what happens. But as of right now, the veils have been lifted, and we are now able to at least say that XRP is not a security, which is huge. Next up, JP Morgan Chase to accept XRP for credit card and mortgage payments. Guys, this is huge. Okay, this is crazy huge. This is unbelievably huge, guys. JP Morgan Chase to accept XRP for credit card and mortgage payments. In a groundbreaking move, JP Morgan Chase will begin accepting XRP, a popular cryptocurrency, for credit card and mortgage payments. This integration aims to enhance payment efficiency, reduce cost, and other greater flexibility for customers. Okay. Discover how linking XRP wallets to JP Morgan accounts allows for faster, low-cost transaction, positioning JP Morgan at the forefront of digital currency adoption in banking. Okay, guys. So you're going to be able to, from what they're saying, connect your XRP wallet to your JP Morgan account and make instantaneous, quick transactions. Okay. Paying mortgages and doing things of that nature and credit card. And I think they're going to actually onboard other cryptocurrencies as well. From what I heard and read in a different article, it is stated in this one in particular, but they will be onboarding other cryptocurrencies as well, and you'll be able to pay your mortgage and your credit card bills and your favorite cryptocurrency at one of the biggest banks in America and one of the most influential banks in American history. If you don't know, do your research on JP Morgan. Now, the people who are saying that XRP is the banker's coin and they don't like XRP and yada yada yada, this, that, and the third, well, these are the same people who are telling you to pay your taxes. These are the same people who don't probably know how to swap on a decentralized exchange, right? These are the same people who are KYCing on centralized exchanges, okay? These people have no idea, or I don't know, maybe they do, what cryptocurrency is truly about and the true power of utility tokens. If they did, okay, they would be using decentralized exchanges, okay, and they would not be advocating for the things that they're advocating for that are anti what crypto began with to stand for. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. So when these people are saying XRP is the banker's coin, they sound really ignorant because the system is not going anywhere, and Web 3.0 blockchain technology is going to be built underneath the current system and is going to be used in ways that you don't even know in your daily life is going to be going on just like it's going on right now, but the financial system is going to be working in a different, more efficient way. And that's what's basically happening when it comes to XRP and other utility tokens that are trying to do cross-border payments and things of that nature, stuff like that. Okay, so get in while you can. Get in while the price is at 59 cents, hovering below 60 cents. And people are going to be FOMOing in when it gets over $1. People are going to be FOMOing in when XRP is at $3. People are going to be buying XRP when it is at $5. Institutions will be investing in XRP when it is over $5 because XRP do not invest. Big institutions do not invest in stocks or coins or things that are in pennies. Okay, they do not invest in penny stocks or in penny investments. It has to get to a certain price before the big boys even start throwing chunks of money at this thing. And right now we're sitting at a $33 billion market cap. Is going to get way larger than that. We're talking about trillions, and we're talking fast and easy. Okay, guys, with that being said, I don't have any much more to say in this video. This is an XRP shill video. Make sure you go ahead and go out and buy your XRP before it's too late. If you do not know what XRP is, this video is mainly for people who kind of know what XRP is but need an update on what's going on with the XRP community. If you do not know what XRP is, I'm going to put a description down. A link in the description down below that will update you on what exactly XRP is. And I'm going to put another video that is going to describe the Ripple and SWIFT connection and really describe to you how powerful the company is and how they're utilizing XRP and how SWIFT is involved as well. And if you don't know what SWIFT is, that video will educate you on what exactly the SWIFT banking system is. So please check those videos out. They're extremely helpful and probably might be a little educational and your journey in learning about blockchain technology and XRP. So with that being said, guys, I hope you have yourselves a good night, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be. I will see you on the flip side. Peace.
In 2 years, we will have decentralized exchanges where the exchange is running on 10 million devices, 10 million smartphones and pads all around the world, and it's constantly changing and fluid. You can't shut it down. When that happens, government regulations become meaningless. Because if you have a regulation or a law, but there is no power to enforce it, nobody pays attention. So all the laws that are being passed now in Malta, and I agree with them, and it's great. It will help us grow. In 2 years' time, no one will pay attention to them because we will not have to. That's the tragedy of what's happening. Governments will eventually have to accept the fact they will have to change.